Hello everyone and welcome back to Colouring with Kay. Hope you're having a good day. Thanks for popping by. So in this video I'm going to use my Caran d'Ache Museum Aquarelle pencils. On a video some time ago I had a request to swatch my museums on camera and also to use them. So I'm going to do the swatching separately, but I wanted to sort of show a short video. Well, it might not be too short, but you can, speed up the bits where you want to, of course. And so I'm going to show using them where I'm colouring this crab. And this picture is a PDF from Ruby Charm, which I got off Etsy. And I'm going to use similar colours to the background. So the background is done with acrylic deco art paints. So I think I used three different colours of the deco art paint. And then on top of it, the little dotty things, the texture that you can see are basically glass beads, and I was just experimenting. That's what these bits are, that give it a rough appearance. They're actually rough to touch as well, so they're actually glass beads. And then over it I've also got some fine glitter. That's why it's a little bit shiny as well, as you can see. So to get started, I'm just going to start off saying what colours I'm going to use. So I've grouped my colours in fours, so I have to bring you a bit closer first so you can see a bit better. So I have some of these don't have the colour names on the actual pencil, but they do have a number. So this one's 159. I have got a swatch in this when I first got them, but I do want to swatch on some watercolour paper, so I'll probably do the swatches on watercolour paper again. So the 159 is the Prussian blue, just in case you wanted to know the name. And then I have 149 as well, so that's night blue. The 640, which is dark ultramarine, and then the violet, which is 120. So I grouped them four colours together because I'm going to use them in places. Then I have some other grouped colours. This is just how I'm going to sort of approach it. So I've got permanent blue, which is 670. Ice blue, which is 185, turquoise blue, which is 171, and light malachite green, which is 181. So those are four that I've grouped together, and then I've got some greens because I wanted to keep the crab sort of in similar colours to the background. So I have 739, which is dark sap green. Put that on that side. I've got 210, which doesn't seem to have the name on here, but if I can find it, it's emerald green. So that's actually emerald green, 210. Then I have the phthalo-cyanine green, and that's 710. And then this one is 214, and that is beryl green. So that's 214 beryl green. So those are the colours I'm starting with. I might use some super colours because the museums are a bit limited when it comes to colours, purple colours. So I'm just going to begin and start off with the dark blues. So my darkest is the 159 Prussian blue. So I might put these on the, I think you call them pincers. could be wrong. So I don't want you to get too bored with this, so I might just start speeding stuff up. welcome back. So now I'm going to add the water to the pigment on the crab. I'm not going to film the whole thing because you know you'll get bored, so I'm just going to film the beginning of it, and then I'll show you the end bit and then the finished product. So I brought you in a little bit there, maybe a little bit closer, so you can just see how lovely the museums are when you add the water. They're just so pigmented and intense. Yeah, they are very, very expensive. I got them, well, I got the 12 set, and then I got the others open stock bit by bit from the coloured pencil shop, and also Jackson's Art sell them too. So I forgot to bring a cloth, so I'm going to be right back. So I'm back and just adding the water. I'm just going to film a little bit of this so you can see the colours and how vibrant they are. And just how easily, just like the Neocolor 2s, they just dissolve the pigment. This is mixed media paper, I think, so it can handle the watercolour. Okay, I'm just going to do this. This bit here was the super colours, so I'm going to do this bit here. Look at that pop of colour there. I just really like turquoisey blue colours. So yeah, the point of this is just to show you some of the colours and how they look when you add the water. I hope the camera's doing it justice so you can see just how pigmented these pencils are. Okay, so I'm going to do the rest of this and then show you the finished product, so see you in a bit. Hi there again. So you can see that I've added the water to most of the pigment on the crab, and I've just got a little few pieces to do, so I'm going to bring you in a bit closer and I'm going to complete the remaining parts here. And then you can see the finished piece. Well, the finished piece in terms of the water being added to the watercolour bits. And then I think this bit here that I'm doing now is the bit that I added on with the super colours. So you can see the super colours are really nice as well and well pigmented. But in my opinion, I think the museums are definitely more pigmented than the super colours, but still super colours are brilliant pencils, and you know, really well worth look at. So just finishing off this bit here. Hope I am on the camera, yes. And then what I'm going to do is I'm going to do the other bits that you can see that I haven't coloured with watercolour. I'm going to do those in other media, so things like gel pens or alcohol markers, or haven't quite decided yet, as you can tell. So you'll see this picture when it's complete in the May finished coloured pages on my channel. So yeah, I think this is it. I think I'm notorious for leaving bits out, sort of my trademark, but I think that's it. I think I've added water to everything there. So just bring you out a little bit so you can see it. So yeah, that's my watercoloured crab using the Museum Aquarelle pencils, and for the purples, because the museums are limited in the purples, I used some super colours that I'd bought open stock. So I am going to complete the rest of this in my own time, and you should see the finished page together with other pages for my May completed pages. Thanks for watching, and see you next time.